Multiview.
Yeah. 3-6, mafia.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Whoa.
Say what?
Hey. Whoa.
3-6 mafia. It's going down. Y'all know what time it is. We ain't playing with you. In the club, in the street. Shut Y'all know what time it is. Get ready for it. Oh, strongest man alive. Wait to be quick. Step up, bring it. Yes, sir.
Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split.
Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his
I
neck, break
never
his neck.
thought how could I be scared of a man? I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring. If I say it, I'ma do it in the streets of this thing. It's a K-I-N. G-N here, wildest band in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split.
Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. I'm a crazy and I'm coming through the door. Quick to whoop you up and knock your ass to the floor. Think I'm playing with you, but this fist gon' hit ya. Always in the hood, number one with split. Never try to stop, cause you know you can't compete. Live by your rubber, get thrown in the street. It's more about the act up, you better cop a back up. I'll be the next fool in the hood, body stacked up.
Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split.
Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck.
See, I'm a hard hitter, one hitter, quitter. Step up to be look buddy. You stepping up to a gorilla. I bang your head dog to your head like egg dog. Don't think I'm scared dog. I leave it red dog. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split.
Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team.
Right.
Biggie. Biggie.
Yo, what up, Low Great?
What's up?
Yeah, man. I'm glad to have you on here. Appreciate you joining me. How you been?
All right. Just been getting acclimated to the new job, and life has been difficult, to say the least.
Yeah, shit, bro. I got a shit story for today, man. So we had a flood, and we own a couple properties. My mom does, at least. And I went down to a duplex, and I checked 3 houses, and one of them had the ceiling was coming in from the roof leaking. Nobody lives there. They live in one next to it though.
Ooh.
And so I had to pick up the ceiling. It was kind of moldy and gross and shit like that. My mom was like, "You better check your basement." And I'm thinking, my basement's never had an issue. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Maybe the lawnmower got wet. I go down there. I'm like, "Oh no problems. It might got a little wet, but it didn't. There's no water now, you know." I hop in the tub, and the fucking hot water's gone. So it's a newer furnace. I got it around Corona, and it's got like one of them igniters, and you don't need a lighter and shit like that. And it said if it got water, you need to replace unit and shit like that. And I'm just like, fuck, I wonder what it could be. So I call a repair guy, and they said, "Oh, we'll be there Monday." This was on a Friday. Well, he comes today, and I'm thinking, oh, good. I'm going to get my pencil. I'm going to write down notes. I'm going to learn how to relight my water heater.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, no, you got to replace it. I can't do anything." I'm like, what? I look on YouTube, and there's people that actually repair them when they get wet, even higher than mine. And I'm just like, what was I thinking? Oh, I don't know, dude. I was just super disappointed. It wasn't that much water. It was like the inside had insulation, right? And it got wet. So from all the repair things I'm seeing, like you could like blow towards your burner and it'll be okay. But he wasn't doing any of that shit. I just gave him the $40. He got the fuck out of here. But that's where my day is right now.
So basically, you're just gonna have to buy a whole new water heater.
I think so. But it's not going. What pisses me off is that why was it on the fucking ground in the first place? And here's the other creepy thing, low grade, is that my furnace is up on bricks, but the air conditioner's been running. I haven't turned the furnace on, so I don't even want to fuck with it for now. It don't seem like it got wet. Maybe the bricks got wet, but I'm just kind of waiting till maybe a couple of days. I'll check out the furnace because it's still warm. It ain't cold, but it's fucking horrible, man. It's like if the furnace is shot, holy shit. I don't know what to think at this point. Like, should I repair it? The guy said once they get wet like that, the sensors could go wrong and it's not safe. So I'm just thinking like,
I'd probably repair it. I mean, if that's what he's saying, I mean, he probably knows pretty well.
yeah, I'm afraid like, okay, so like if I wasn't just a goof or the way I am, a little nervous, most people when their water heater went out, they just went down there and lit it up. Like my old water heater, it was just like a gas stove. You just put a lighter to it, poof, perfect. This is a newer one. It's got electronics and shit, so I'm a little more worried.
Hey, when I was going after my X-Men 1, my water heater also went out. I think it's a rite of passage.
I think that I might have to say I got to pass on that fucking Sabretooth. I was this close to buying the fucking thing, man.
Anytime you get you're about to get a big book, the water heater goes out. That's just the lay of the law now.
I don't feel right buying a Sabretooth now that my fucking water heater went out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might chip it in for the water heater, I guess. I don't know. Fuck.
But you know what? That's the good thing is that Sabretooth will be there, after the water heater and eventually.
Man, it was all my YouTube money too. I got $260 from Super Chats. And I was like, I'm going to get a Sabretooth. And now it's just like, I can't do it. It'll be all right, though. I got plenty of books. I should actually probably sell a couple to get the fucking thing in,
Yeah.
So, low grade, bro. I appreciate your Instagram, dude. You follow this guy on Instagram, D? If you ain't, you should.
Man, why do you always got to put me on the spot?
I'm just, bro. I'm letting you know this is a fire Instagram guy. And he's got a YouTube channel too, but I'm very familiar with his Instagram. I check his YouTube out when I can, and he just gets hauls all the time, and they're like really good little minor keys for a cheap amount of money, man.
Yeah. So I have this dude here, the man behind the comics, Rob. He runs he actually has like 6 or 7 locations in like different antique stores. And and he has two like basically within like 10 miles from here, and so I pop there every other 5 days and pick up stuff. And he kind of refreshes it every 3 weeks. So, and he,
Yeah, you
pretty
get
good.
books off eBay too.
Yeah, I actually, it's funny that I think the 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, where it was the first time in like a year and a half where I bought a book off eBay. So that's kind of I'm kind
A
of like,
rarity for you. I thought you might did a little bit more, but I can't say that I've seen you get a lot of stuff off eBay. I just noticed recently you did, so that's kind of like a rarity for you a little bit.
yeah, I don't know. I just like, I don't know. I like to just like find things out in the wild. I don't like paying shipping and tax and all that
I don't
stuff
either, dude. Yeah,
for eBay. So if I can like find it in the wild, I will. But so like, and what I told you or what you saw about the Nova, that's one of those situations where I tried to avoid, where I paid for a book and then the guy sent the wrong book. So it's like, you know,
did that ever get resolved?
the dude said he was going to send it, but he has to get the book back. So I don't know if the dude that he sent it to is going to send it back. But I'll show you. He sent me this one.
Yeah, I'm on it. Ooh, that ain't bad. I mean, I feel like he's just like trying to be like a little coy with you. Like, I made an accident, man. You know.
Yeah. Like I told him, I was like, it's cool. Like people make mistakes, but I still want my book. And
Yeah, if I can get the book, that would be nice. But if not, I guess I gotta take my. I mean, you only paid $7, so you definitely want the fucking book.
Yeah. So
All right. Well, I just followed you on Instagram, low grade. We'll
Be in touch.
Yeah.
Cool.
appreciate that.
Hey, I'm no slouch on the gram either, though, man. I take
No,
the
my
best
boy
picks.
D's a fucking monster. Yeah, D's great.
Yeah, the best picks in the game.
Let me get my phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So just give you a little background on my boy low grade, dude. Like he started collecting. I can't say when he started collecting, but I noticed him about 4 years ago, I'd say. And I would be jealous because he got like an FF48. He had a Moon Knight, I think. He had a bunch of these keys that like I was just like, damn, bro, you're killing it. And I think he kind of had to like maybe sell some of them, and now he's kind of starting up fresh again. But the knowledge is there, dude. Like the guy knows his fucking shit. So I appreciate your style.
Yeah, like so basically, like I started like 4 years ago, and I kind of went like basically like during COVID and all that stuff. We had all that extra money and everything, and so I kind of went ham and just bought like a bunch of big books, like one at a time, like basically just like going and going and going. And then, some things happened in my life and sold books, and then took like 6 months off, and then restarted, and then that process again like 2 more times. So,
yeah, what's that like? Do you have like a? I don't know. Have you ever sold books?
I mean, just I mainly sell them like in like big quantities. Like I try to like if I'm gonna sell my collection, I just want to sell it all at once. Or I did the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
So that way I can kind of just get them all get rid of all of them in bulk. Which, I mean, now I'm thinking about it, I regret it, but at the time it was needed. So, I mean,
yeah. By the way, D, did you get my books I sent you?
Did they say delivered?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't been watching.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, but I didn't look for it today. I'm going to text the wife here.
Oh, well, it's been a few days. I thought you would have gone by now. Maybe I should check up on him. Holy shit.
You had the address right, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, it should get there. That's kind of weird. It's been about, this would be the 3rd or 4th day, I guess. Well, do you have any big books you're thinking about getting there? Low grade?
I was thinking about
I'm just
definitely.
asking. I'm just asking because I'm kind of interested in, like, you've kind of went through the cycle once and you're doing it again. So maybe your train of thought's a little more different this time. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, now that I started my new job and everything, definitely want to do Werewolf by Night 32 again. I found one for like $400, which is a pretty decent deal. And the first Punisher.
Oh,
I'm taking a different approach this time around, like where just like spend everything once. I kind of want to just do it in increments and like one at a time. Because I have like really bad OCD where if I buy a single book, I can't just buy a single book. I need to buy multiple books in order to like feel some sort of accomplishment. It's really weird. I don't know why, but so I buy like a big book and then I'll buy like 5 or 6 smaller books. So I don't know.
that's interesting.
Super weird.
I had to go get my low grade 129 because I know you like low grade books.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, you got to see this thing. All right, I'm coming. All right, so I got a new chair, which I'm pretty pumped about. I'll show you all that. All right, so here's my chair. I don't like showing you on my floor, but anyways, it's got arms on it. Let me get out of the way.
Oh, that's like a vintage chair right there.
Yeah, man, that's my grandma's chair, dude. It's been sitting in the living room for like shit. I don't even know how long.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I knew.
Phantom Stranger book, though. Oh man, that book I need.
What is it?
That Phantom Stranger book. The
Dude,
type.
oh, that's my guilty pleasure right there, my friend.
Oh man.
You love Phantom Stranger. You got the first, dude. You put me on that. So this is definitely my favorite from the run for sure.
Dude, hell yeah. I need that book. I'm definitely gonna try to buy that one soon, but
I got my boy Barbarian Kung Fu gave it to me for an AOK. It was really nice of him. All right. So
that's super clean.
it's not, dude. No.
Hey, any 129 is beautiful to me.
Oh, dude, me too, bro. You see how at the bottom it says ACL? That don't bother me one bit, bro.
Dude, that's nice. I like that.
It's cool, ain't it? Yeah, dude. I love it. Now, the thing with this book is people love to have the cover look good, you know?
Yeah.
And for me, it's like I wanted that full, complete, nice cover. But when they're selling this book at the same price coverless sell for, I'm like, sign me up, dude. So I
like,
can't yeah.
Coverless is like what, $300, $200-$300?
Cover no. They're like the one I've seen them sell. This was like about 2 years ago now. I got this book and they were selling around 800. There was a couple I seen sell for 800. Now that ain't the price that reflects today.
Yeah.
But I think I paid $675 for it. It might have been 600 coverless.
Pretty
good. Yeah, $675. Right now, that ain't a great deal on this, but at the time, books were up. So I was just like, I sold a bunch of small shit and got it.
Yeah, that's still pretty. I mean, that's one of those books where I don't mind paying a premium price, even if it's low grade or whatever. Like, there's just certain books that you don't. I mean, at least for me, like certain books that you could pay that price and be okay with it, even if it's low grade.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a thrifty guy, kind of like you and my boy, Comic Collector Geek. I was just watching him. He's kind of a thrifty guy. I'm gonna shout this chat out real quick. We got Great Legend. Good to see you, Lady Fantastic. Now, Lady Fantastic, I don't know yet, but I got a gimmick for you. Once I find it, I'll let you know. But JSS, good to see you. Who Dat Comics. I'll drop a link for you, Who Dat. Invite Who Dat. This guy is pretty amazing. He's pretty good. Jeff Cantonese Kid. Carlito. Good to see you. And Kenneth Birdman, Scotty Vaughn, Beckerman. Very good to see you. Cali Comics. All right, that's all of them. Where was I at? Okay. Anyways, I'm excited to have you on. So you kind of inspired me to get the book I got today, because I don't know if you have it on your display or not, but I started thinking, man, those Spectaculars had some great covers, dude.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that one though. He probably has it at a beauty shop, but yeah, that's
I got a couple. You had the one with Morbius on it, I think, right?
yeah, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, what price is that? Not like how much you pay, but 40 cents. That's around the 40 cents. That's what I went for. Yep. Very nice. So how you been, dude? You been doing all right?
No, man, I've been good, man. Work tried to beat me down today, but it did. It beat me down. I was gonna try and say something inspirational, but no, they fucked me up good today.
Beat the piss out of my boy, man. As soon as he starts thinking he can relax, they start calling him in and shit. So
Oh, dude, I already got called in. I went home and then came back. Like it was a shit day at the old work factory.
So I've been watching your progress. I can't remember what the biggest book you got recently is. Can you refresh? And I know you got the Phantom Stranger. I feel like it was a Silver Age Marvel book you got, maybe low grade.
I got this one recently. The first Doctor Strange, Silver Age Doctor Strange, Hour Man, and Wizard and Icicle.
I like that.
Yeah, I never had that one.
This one was $40. The dude said there's like glue on the spine. I don't know how much, but I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, that don't bother me.
What
up, Who Dat? You doing good?
Yes, sir. How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
I'm getting this one for $7.
That's the one I think I was thinking of. Yeah.
For Silver Sable.
For Silver Sable, dude. That's a good
buy. The book is so affordable right now.
Yeah, man.
My boy you can get a 9.8 under $200.
And you found that at one of your antique shops, huh?
Silver Sable? No, that one I got on eBay.
Oh, okay. So you get a couple. You've had a couple on eBay, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Nightman.
Mm-mm.
So let me look for this.
All right, I found my gimmick for Lady while you go get your book.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna be facing Lady. I'm gonna put belt to ass.
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
You're gonna get that beat. You're gonna get that shit. Coming for that TV belt you got. Belt to ass. Fucking water heater, Who Dat, man? What am I gonna do, bro?
Do like a doctor, get a second opinion.
That's what I'm thinking, but it's the guy said it wasn't safe, but I keep seeing these YouTube guys blow torch and burners like it's not that big a deal. It's the same kind mine is on YouTube. I'm in the frame like I know what I was gonna tell y'all. Why did the fuckers that put it in just put it on the fucking floor? They should have put it on bricks, but my dumb ass didn't think to ask that.
What's on the water heater?
Yeah, my water heater just on
they probably see my original water heater was placed on the floor of the my laundry room, but it was that was before I guess they got certain codes now. You can't do that anymore. But it might have was done before that. I don't know. I know I couldn't. I had to get a new water heater and they had to put it like on some bricks. They had to put it on some bricks and then they put it like a little pan to catch the water in case it bursts.
Yeah.
And then a drain outside of the house. It was weird. It was all kind of stuff.
Shit, bro. I fucking hate it, bro. You know, if I wasn't such a pussy, I'd just go down there and light the fucker myself. But you know, I got a kid. I got to worry about gas and bullshit. So I'm just
Yeah,
trying
you don't need to blow up.
No, I'm getting professional opinions. So far, if he just took $40, so I'm $40 down and still broken water heater.
Well, Biggie, you wanna have someone that tries to fix it that doesn't also sell them.
Right.
Because if they also sell them and install them, they're always going to say it's broken and you need a new one.
Yeah, I just don't know if I could trust like a dude.
You need a regular repairman. Yeah, you don't
right. That's what I'm looking for next. But this guy definitely offered the installation with water heater. So
Yeah. So they're always good. Yeah. They're always going to try and sell you a new one. So
fuck.
You asked me a question. I have no idea.
What?
You asked me a question and I have no idea, brother.
Oh.
Did you figure it out, Logan? You all right?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's all right.
Basically, it's Berserker #1 from like '93. Nightman is just basically just a Batman ripoff. Like looks exactly like him, but no cape. Yeah, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I got it for $5. So.
Yeah, I can't. That's dope. I can't wait for our book review Wednesday, D, because I'm just going to talk about one thing. I'm not going to talk about the other thing I want to talk about. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm just going to say, without D's recommendation, my dumbass would not have known Strife was Cable's twin or some shit. Is that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, ain't that fucking crazy? Like, I didn't know that.
I think it's his clone, isn't it?
His clone, fake Cable. I know Strife #1 is first Strife as far as I could remember, but I never really wanted it until now that I know it's linked to Cable. Now I want it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should show some books to our buddy Low Grade, man. I fucking like Low Grade. We're going to show some books. I don't know if you've seen all of my collection. I do put it out a lot, but you know, I like to show cool shit. And you can show
Frog Brawler confirmed it's his clone.
It's his clone. Yeah, good.
And basically, he doesn't have the same techno-organic virus that Cable had, so like his powers are not as inhibited.
So you live around the Cali area, Low Grade?
Yeah, I grew up in Los Angeles, and you guys ever watch Scrubs?
Oh yeah.
I was born in that hospital.
Oh, that's fucking cool, man. I used to only have WB, and we'd watch that all the time.
Yeah, I grew up in Southern California basically all my life, and then moved up here to Idaho, northern Idaho, and it's been cool. I mean, met my wife here, and so
living the life.
Trying, man. Things, I don't know. It seems like every time things like start to like look up, it's just like,
oh yeah. As soon as you make a couple dollars, there's something to take it away.
That's life. That's life.
My man, Low Grade, is a Moon Knight fan. He asked me if I had any Moon Knight, and I got one cool Moon Knight book, and I'm gonna show it now.
Yeah, I love that book. That cover. So, man, back when like it was like 2 years ago. You know the comic reader?
Yeah, I think so.
So they had the comic reader.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, that like predates that, which was super nice.
Yeah. This is my favorite Moon Knight cover. It might not be the greatest, but I know my boy had a Moon Knight 32, and he's talking about replacing it. And for me, this is probably the second best Moon Knight book.
Yeah, I love that book.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I'll show you this one.
Oh, that's the first Penguin.
Yeah, I'd love to get this stamp took off, because if this was like a mid-grade, bro, this would be like a crazy expensive book, I think.
That's a nice book.
It's very nice without that stamp. If that stamp wasn't there, dude, this would be a rocking fucking copy.
What stamp are you talking about?
Sorry, D?
What stamp?
There's a stamp down here above Batman's cape.
Oh, right. I see that.
Oh, it's an actual like. Whoa, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I know. I've talked to people about it, and they say, "Oh, good luck, Biggie. That ain't coming off." But it looks like it might. I think it could. I
Yeah,
don't believe people.
I'll swing through and give it a try for you.
I've never
I don't-
attempted anything. It's such an expensive book. I don't want to
I
fuck
don't
with
know
it.
about stamps.
That's what people say. They say they're like, I don't think it's gonna come off. I'm like,
I mean, that's a reason why the post office use stamps.
but yeah, yeah. Here's my two low grade Golden
Nice.
Age fucking Jack Burnley cover, classic haircut. The back cover's more damaged than the front, but I got this one from Cali Comics. Shout outs to Cali.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, if you're anywhere near Cali Comics, y'all should link up, man. Cali's the shit. He kind of sells books and stuff. And here's another one I'm gonna show real quick is my Action Comics 180. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
California is huge, though, Biggie. I
It
went
is.
to California and I literally didn't meet anybody.
It's very big.
Well, low grade also said he's not in California anymore. He's in Idaho.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
Oh, fuck, I took that completely different. Oh, okay. I thought you were still in Cali. I'm goofy. Idaho.
nah. Yeah, I mean, I go visit like at least 3 times a year because my brother, he still lives in Burbank, and my grandma lives like right next to Disneyland. So I go and visit a couple times a year. But
So if you guys ain't familiar with Low Grade Hero, he has a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. Check him out. His Instagram's fun as hell.
yeah,
Moon
my
Knight.
YouTube, I don't know, like I don't really take it too seriously. Like it's cool when people subscribe and watch it, but like I don't know, I've had it for a while and I'm just like, I just upload what I, want to do and makes me happy. And I think there's a lot of focus on like, trying to like get a lot of subscribers and all this stuff, and it's like it doesn't really matter to me. Like
Just have
Yeah.
fun. Just
Yeah.
have fun. That's all that matters. Just have fun.
Yep, basically.
I'll show you a couple books, Biggie.
Okay.
Let me get them.
But,
I'm going to show you my furnace in a second.
So you have is that X-Men #1 behind you, D?
Yeah.
Well, those are nice.
We're surrounded by X-Men 1 owners, Low Grade. Who dat and do you have?
Garfield.
Garfield.
Blank.
I was
cover.
more of a Heathcliff fan, but Garfield's cool.
I was a Garfield fan and a Heathcliff fan because I always thought Heathcliff was the black cat. When their personalities wise, I thought Garfield was the Caucasian cat, and
Oh,
Heathcliff was because then his name was Heathcliff. I mean, think of the Cosby Show, Heathcliff Huxtable. So
It's a fucking great cartoon. I gotta get my kid hooked. up.
Robotech.
this is actually a sketch done.
That's
Damn.
a sketch. That's a nice
it's signed, it's signed right there.
Fuck. That's fire.
I really want to get. This is what because my daughter's really good in art. I really want to get my daughter to color it. I really want to get her to color it because she has some professional markers. Some professional markers.
Nice.
I really want to get it to color. What else I got? I found this digging in my box.
First Apocalypse or Cameo Apocalypse.
Yeah, near mint copy. I found digging in my box. What else I got over here? I found this as well. Hoping to upgrade it eventually. But Wonder Woman 205, that's the second appearance of Nubia, sister of Wonder Woman. Oh, I got some cool stuff. I haven't shown this in a while. It's different. There you go.
Oh,
Damn.
Is that a video game?
Yep. That's when they had the second print Turtles book. That's super expensive. That's where they got the cover from. So That's the game, the original Turtle game. It's a 9.0 CGC, and then I couldn't just get that at a 9.0. I had to get the arcade. This is Turtles 2.
yeah.
So this is the game we wanted. This is the game we end up getting. we end up getting in a second, on the issue. The next one is the one we wanted. But we finally got it because the first one, a couple of levels, you would have a heart attack or go crazy trying to beat them. Water level. I'm trying to think what else. A few levels.
Dude, Frogbrawler just said that. That game was his first experience with anxiety. Goddamn water level.
Yeah. Best character. Funny to talk about that game. The best character was actually Donatello.
Agreed.
Yeah, the staff reached out.
Yeah, he can go through walls, behind walls, hit people that before they were there.
Hey, low grade, here it is. That's my X-Men 1.
Fucking 4-0.
A beauty, man.
Is
Wow.
Hudak going for his too? I think Hudak has a 4-0 too, don't he?
You know, 4 or 5.
Fucking 4 or 5.
Yeah,
That
4 or 5. See, that's the book that I'm like. That's like my holy grail right there.
That's
Yeah,
a fucking really good book for the amount of money it's worth to get, bro. It really is.
No, this is a good bang for your buck book.
See,
I
for me,
found it in the dollar bin.
Bullshit. Don't let my
No. Callie's talking shit. He said I found it in the dollar bin.
Sure you did. See, for the amount of money that's worth, I think Avengers 1 is the best buy. But if you're like Daredevil, I get it.
Well, Avengers 1 is the first appearance of absolutely no one.
Well, bullshit. It's the first appearance of the Avengers, and it's an early appearance of every one of them.
Yeah, none of them.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on. And
I'm ready. You can grab it again.
and since Hudat's showing weird shit, I got my graded VHS tape.
I'll tell you another thing about your fucking Daredevil. If it wasn't for the Avengers being put off a month, you wouldn't even have a Daredevil. So you thank your fucking Avengers 1, my friend.
Literally just got into starting like collecting VHSs.
My X-Men was actually stolen, and then it got returned
was.
back to me.
Yeah, it's like a stolen car or something. That's the infamous
Oh,
stolen.
you guys both have 4.5.
No,
funny.
dude's got 4-0.
No, dude, mine's a 4 or 5.
We both
Oh,
got
I'm
4
trying to
5.
discount you. I'm sorry.
D saw me, but look, D doesn't have this though.
No, he
Dude,
don't.
I got like 3 of them. Fuck you.
Oh, he's got Daredevil 1 though. Give him a little slack, man.
Yeah, well,
We've all had
Todd
Daredevil
really
1.
showing Fantastic Four #1.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, he's got
crazy.
Supergirl too. Who that's a baller?
Nah,
who that?
Huh?
Take that up to CBCS and let them do a reholder for that.
Yeah. That
It's
should
a
be your next
CBCK,
CBCS
so
book.
no. No. And actually, when you look at this book, if it didn't have this like kind of like somebody wanted to do freaking homework on it, well, they didn't write anything on it, but it's like I don't know, it's tic-tac-toe look like almost. But
Dude, that's an old label, man. Get that fucker pressed. What are you doing?
no, because it has that writing on it.
Yeah, if you
get it
want
pressed.
$1,000 to get his fucking book cleaned and pressed, I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, I would be fine.
Biggie's correct. I'm okay.
All right. So this is the way my water heater looks. All right. Just the bottom of the fucking floor is wet. Like it ain't.
Yeah,
even that wet.
it's supposed to be on some bricks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bullshit. It ain't on bricks or have a pan like who that said. Like you could see the wall ain't that wet. Like it didn't get that high. So I have a little bit of hope. It ain't completely fucked, but
Why did it? It's so water got down there. I'm confused.
water. Oh, we got flooded heavy, dude. My other house.
Oh, from that storm.
Yeah, from y'all storm. Yeah, it came up here and fucked Ohio up. Like it didn't really hit my basement that hard. It was hard enough to fuck my water heater up. But my other house I went to, it has a leak in the roof and like the ceiling's coming down. So that's probably gonna cost more money than a water heater. But yeah, it's annoying. So here's my number one low grade.
But if you do end up having to replace it, definitely make sure they put it on some freaking center
Bricks.
block.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, definitely.
So
So,
at least it'd be a few inches off the ground.
I usually get about the cheapest book I can, even though my friends tell me not to low grade. So I actually splurged a little bit, and this is connected and it's complete. And it's all together, and
Dude,
it's
that's
beat the
nice.
fuck. Yeah, I actually splurged a little bit. I could have got a cheaper one, and I spent the extra like $400 or $500 to get a decent one.
First Electro. That's nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty
That's
sweet.
shocker.
yeah,
Oh,
it's-
Shocker. Oh, Shocker. I don't know why it's that Electro.
that's all right. Iron Man 1, one of the premieres. Gotta love the 298.
Oh, I got that one too.
Oh, it's 299. My fault.
I
Hell
got
yeah,
290
bro.
I got 298.
This is one I think you'll like because you're a FF guy. So this is the second Doom.
Now that's like the first villain team up, right? I believe so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, dude, I love this one. I mean, it cost like
Comic
$600.
Vet in the house. What's up, Comic Vet?
This is hey Vet, what up, bro? So this is one of my like antique shop pickups. I paid $5 for a cherry.
Ooh.
Dark Side, yeah. Nice,
I remember
nice.
that.
$5. And
Were you live when that happened? You was live?
I was, yeah. There's no disputing it.
Yeah,
Like I was at the
yeah, I
fucking
was-
store, and I'm like, "What? Look what I got,
remember
guys!
being-
Holy shit!"
I remember being in that chat when that happened.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Is this what I think it is, guys?" And they were like, "Yes, yes." So here's 298. There you go. Went far away. And first Silver Age Blue Beetle.
Dude, that one. That was nice.
It's a gangster book, yeah. I'm surprised more people don't want that one or have it. And this is my last cool pickup. I spent $2 on Crossfire 12, Dave Stevens,
Pretty sweet.
and a ASM 50, very low grade. Got tape on the
So-
spine.
All right.
Biggie,
Yeah.
what's your reasoning when you pair a book, like you have two books back to back?
Yeah.
Like, do you decide that in a certain way, or
No, not a lot of times. I have one package that makes a little bit of sense, and I've kept it that way. They're
both Ramita.
I think was it that one? Hold on. No, it wasn't that one. Maybe it don't make sense anymore. But anyways, it used to have ASM 50 and
I'll show some more Biggie if you want me to. I got a short box.
181.
okay?
So I got 21 books here. Just give me like 6 numbers out of 21. So 1 through 21. I'll show those.
Let me get 13,
Yeah.
8.5.
3.
I'm gonna go for the easy one first. 3.
13.
All right. Wait, hold on.
Shaq's Olympic number.
3,
I would say 32, but that's
13,
pain in the ass.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, what's after that?
Let me get 7.
Tankless water heater. I didn't know there was a such thing, Brawler.
All
There
right,
is,
let me show these first, and then I'll get more. All right, so this was the one you just said 7.
Yeah.
At one point, this was a $6,000 book. Now it's like $600 book. But this is the very rare variant for first full appearance of Riri Williams, Invincible Iron Man.
That was a $6,000 book.
Yes.
Oh,
And I had 2 of them, and I should have sold it at that time. And I was like, it's gonna go higher, and no, it did not. This was, I think, 13. This is 13.
Yeah.
I got that one on my wall. Hold on.
That one's nice.
Yeah, Teen Titans. Oh no, not Teen Titans. Oh, Brave and the Bold 60. First appearance of the new Wonder Girl. Eventually, I want to get a higher grade. Yep. But this one had, I think, a stain or something. I know it had a little damage at the top, and it was like a reader's crease too. You can see it on the back really good, so that's why I got a 5.
It's the best cover out of the early Teen Titans, bro. Like the first Teen Titans.
If this would have been the first Teen Titans with
Right.
her first appearance, you know how
Right.
much more that book would be? Because that book is actually so undervalued.
I think so. Yeah.
This was 3. I think low grade said 3. Huh? You said 3?
Yeah.
Low grade got to pick the best book.
Okay. That's pretty nice.
I gotta get one of those,
First
man.
appearance of the Falcon.
Fucking
I had
9.
one of those, Biggie.
You got one for yourself?
It's not with me. Dustin is pressing it.
Okay.
So I do have one. It's in the mid-grade range.
I kind of like them raw. Are you slabbing it?
Yeah, he's gonna send it off to Slab.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe not right now though. I got bullshit.
It's gonna be a while. All right, what's the other? Give me some other numbers. 3 more numbers.
I said 13 for Shaq Olympic number.
I thought I pulled 13. Yeah, 13
Yeah,
was
you
that
did.
Raven
Okay.
Hole.
Okay.
Let me get
Oh, that-
21 and number 1.
21 and number 1. That low grade picked the last one.
Pick one more number, low grade.
I'll do 7.
7.
Oh, we did 7 already. I'll do 8.
Oh, 1.
You did one.
I got one.
Shit.
This is the new number 1. Fuck it.
New number 1?
Yeah.
New number 1. All right.
All right.
New number 1's actually pretty good. Pretty good too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a big book.
How much is that going for now?
Not as much as it used to be. We should have sold.
Oh, I did sell.
Yeah, well,
I
you
had
did
a-
well. It was definitely
I had a 4.0. I sold it for 2,300.
Yeah,
Right,
I think
wow.
it's around I think it might be down 1,000.
Why did
Yeah.
I forget you had that? Damn.
Because I've had it for a long time. Because
No, I'm talking about D. I forgot
Oh,
D even
D.
had one.
Yeah, dude, I've had a few bangers that I sold. I had a first the New Mutants 98 Deadpool 9/8. I bought that for like $800 and I sold it for like 23.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I sold that one at the height.
This box has no rhyme or reason either.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody
Okay.
knows this, but
I don't.
so this is the 1 in 25 Batman 6 New 52 first full appearance of the Court of Owls.
Okay.
Oh nice.
Dustin wanted to buy this book because he was like, "This is a 9/8. Let's sell it to me." And before I submitted it, and I was like, "No, I'm just gonna submit it." And it came back a 9/6. And he's like, "That's bullshit. That's a 9/8." No, he was adamant about 2 books that were 9/8s. One of them came back a 9/8 because he actually paid for it. And he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna buy it from you and I'm gonna resubmit it." It came back a 9/8, and he keeps telling me to resubmit that one. And this was number 1 in the box. This book is one of those books that are like high in the percentile of census because of the grade, and it's not even a high. It's not a high grade in my opinion. But, you know.
First Sabrina.
Yep. So first Sabrina Teenage Witch in a 5.5. Yep. And
What is that?
Salem
Madhouse
Cat.
5? Madhouse 5?
22.
22. Fuck, I was way off.
I actually got her first and second appearance. I got Madhouse 23, which is a Frankenstein cover, actually. Funny enough.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, this book was a 4 or 5. I think I still had like the little CBCS label. It was a 4 or 5. Dustin cracked it. He was like, "I don't know. It might just stay the same grade, blah, blah, blah." And I got a 5.5.
4.5, 5.5. That it's hard to tell the difference in that range.
Well, he was adamant that I'm not going to get a bump. And
Well-
he's pretty right.
He's usually about right on the money. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to head on out of here. I appreciate you hopping on, low grade. D and who dat. Yeah, man. If you ever are available, maybe tomorrow we'll do like a different stream or something. I didn't get to ask you everything I wanted to, but I did get to kind of have a little convo with you. I would ask like,
Oh, that's that book you was talking about.
oh yeah, that's a beauty. Hold on.
I almost sold this book for like $4,000.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I end up keeping it. Is such a nice copy. I'm just gonna say this is a nice copy.
Yeah. If I could ask one more thing while we're on stream is let me see. I'm going to guess it's Moon Knight, but who's your top 3 characters you like? Low grade.
Top 3, it's Moon Knight, Dr. Fate, and then probably it's like a mix between like Nova and the Spectre. So
Dude,
Okay, so
You
you gave
can't
us your
have all
Mount.
DC, so it's gonna be Nova.
No. That's his Mount Rushmore. He
I'm just
had,
messing. Yeah, that is a Mount Rushmore. Yeah, you can have a Mount.
yeah. So top 4 is okay. Biggie, who's your Mount Rushmore?
my top 3?
4. We're going 4.
4?
top
Okay.
4. Now, you don't have to say top 4. You just say your best 4. You know.
Yeah. Well, my favorite's Superman. My second favorite's Captain America, Captain Marvel. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite from each place. And then, oh man, probably Deadpool. And then, shit, I hate to say like fucking Spider-Man, but I'm gonna say Hulk.
Pretty
How about
solid.
you? How about you, D?
Oh, we got to go with Scarlet Spider, Superman, Cyclops, and I kind of want to go Wally West Flash.
Damn.
I thought
All
you
right,
would
who
have said
dat?
Gambit. I thought you would have said Gambit.
Let me guess.
Gambit's up there.
Let me guess who that's before he goes. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
I actually wasn't gonna put any of the turtles on there because they to me, if you said top 4 groups, they would be on the top 4 groups
Yeah.
or teams or whatever you want to say. And I'm actually not even putting anybody on the original X-Men because to me they would be in the top teams as well. But I am gonna break that threshold and say Storm is one of my top 4.
Nice.
Black Panther,
Yes.
Miles Morales, and I'll have to throw a loop because I want to get her first appearance is Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, that you
Yeah.
reminded me. So D knows about this. I'm gonna say 2 more things before we go. Since my boy Low Grade mentioned Spectre, I had the pleasure of seeing one of my friends get a very first Spectre comics, More Fun 52, and it blew my mind because I've never seen anybody get it. So I was very shocked. He got all the other books too, but that was the one that got me. And before
you don't even see that book. Forgetting somebody gets it.
before we go, oh fuck, not me. I don't have the book, but can you mind moving your head a little bit so we can see that first Lobo? My boy Hudat's got that Lobo and that Panther, you know. But yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
the Lobo is a 6.0 actually. It's pretty high grade. 6.0.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I got an old Captain, not Captain America, but Falcon toy right here.
Falcon
Amigo.
4. What the fuck is that?
No, toy, Falcon toy.
Oh,
Amigo.
the Amigo.
From like from the what was it 60s?
Damn, that's original, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Well, all right, chat. Catch us tomorrow, Wednesday. We're doing book club. We're doing X-Force 25. And it's going to be a good one because I enjoyed it. I think they will too. So catch y'all later, man.
Big Biggie. Biggie.